welcome to Earth Sanctuary World Nature Centre in Central Australia. You're at the Earth Sanctuary Homestead. It is April 9, 2008 and yet another Federation transmission beaming across the planet to all sorts of regions. G'day to the US, Canada, to Europe, to Russia, to China, Japan, Indonesia, Philippines, Tasmanian, although the part of Australia is just nice to say that, Tasmania, and New Zealand and all around planet Earth. The Arctic, Antarctica, it's all melting, but we'll be with you. On this transmission, guys, we're obviously counting down the days, the months and the seconds to 2012. Another magnificent galactic alignment. We have 4 years, 8 months, 13 days, 13 hours and 56 seconds in counting. On this transmission, we've got climate change news, just the headlines, of course. It's Vegetarian Wednesday, so we've got the champion Jason Forde in the Earth Sanctuary kitchen showing you how to make sushi, and we've obviously got our insight today, which is the planet Mercury. So without further ado, come over this way. Let's go over to the Earth Sanctuary kitchen where Mr Forde is waiting. Hello Jason.
Welcome guys.
Welcome.
How are we all?
Fantastic. Jason, welcome to Earth Sanctuary.
No problem at all. Nice to be here. Yeah.
Well, we're going to be here a bit more obviously.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. Now, Mr Forde, we're making sushi today. And look at this, you've already prepared something. In fact, somebody's already scoffed.
That's right.
You can come a little bit closer, it's alright, we won't bite you. Someone scoffed in there and had a little bit of a bite.
Look at this.
And it might have been me. I'm not too sure. So there's some sushi there, Jason. There's two different kinds here. One we've got tuna and one's just a vegetarian one.
That's right, yep. And cucumber, avocado, some ginger.
This stuff over here, can
carrot.
you see that? Look at this.
Right.
Beautiful, lovely carrot. It's always good to look at colours. Nice colour in that one. Okay. And of course the wasabi. Go back to the good days of being a dragon and have a bit of that. Put that on your popsicles, which is fantastic. Lob him in there. So
we'll be making some a little bit later on. We're making some more.
We will, and you've got your basic stuff there, Jason. Your rolling mat, your sushi,
noddy, which is your seaweed.
That was noddy, not naughty.
That's right. And some gohan, which is rice.
Rice. Now you put a little bit of vinegar and sugar.
That's right. Just a pinch, 50 mils would be 50 mils.
And you put that onto the stove. I saw him do that. It's only a couple of minutes this program, so we have to have a bit of a crack at it.
So a little bit of sugar, a little bit of salt.
Okay. Well, we'll get sorry, Jase, we'll get cracking and we'll make that, and we'll cut over to that very shortly. I'll just give you the headlines around the world, guys, while Jason has a bit of a crack at that, and I've already scoffed some of those. Headlines in Britain: snowstorms and blizzards in Yorkshire with 30-foot waves smashing down some of the sea walls there in the United Kingdom. And Missouri, rainfall records have been set. Florida, record-breaking precipitation. Lots of records being broken. In Norway, they're still continuing on the search for missing people after those huge landslides. In India, unseasonal rain has increased the salt prices by about 14%. Again, another story where climate change is increasing commodities and putting more and more pressure on the global economy. Here in Australia, which Jason's just distraught about, is that the drought conditions here in Australia is causing concern for our beer manufacturers, and therefore the prices are obviously going to go up.
Can you believe it?
Can you believe it? And of course there's another news story on millicom.com with climate change affecting all places around the world. Temperatures are increasing, which means mosquito populations are thriving, causing malaria breakouts all around the planet. That's on millicom.com. We'll be back very shortly with a little bit of sushi.
That's right, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Enjoy yourself while we cut to an ad break. And today's program is brought to you by excess energy that is required through transportation, refrigeration and packaging in our traditional meat, say in the United States, where 6 billion animals are slaughtered annually and over 500 million here in Australia. So whatever we can do to save our energy consumption by going vegetarian or using more vegetarian products or just changing our diet is magnificent. Sorry Jace, keep going.
No problem at all. Add a little bit of cucumber, we'll do some avocado, just to mix things up.
Look at that, just beautiful. Enjoy your time in Japan, Jace?
I did, yeah, a year and a half there, and had an absolutely fantastic time on the South Island. Hi to everyone over there in Kyushu.
Hey, you beauty.
Big shout.
Do you want some carrot?
Actually,
you gonna hold this one?
No,
Okay.
no worries. Well, actually,
I like showing. It's good to show a little bit of carrot.
That's right.
I like carrot.
Nothing wrong with carrot.
Carrot is magnificent. And this is pretty quick and easy too. And in shops, you normally don't see, obviously. Oh, actually, you get the big rolls these days in shops, don't you?
Will. Yeah.
Okay. Look at this.
Actually, this one's probably a little bit bigger than you.
That's alright. It can be a little
That's
bit bigger.
alright. We're all big boys.
We're all big boys. We can do that.
What we're gonna do is add a little bit of water.
Fantastic. Look at that.
Just like glue.
And was there a lot of sushi in Japan, was there, Jay? It is a fairly traditional sort of taka, was it?
Yeah, there is. Lots of sushi, lots of rice.
Yeah.
But a large variety of foods, so
And
never too short of anything.
I don't know if you would have noticed, but the health would have been different from the traditional Aussies, where we have a huge amount of obesity problems and obviously a huge diet of dairy products.
Yes.
But without, and meat obviously is more expensive, as you were saying. So you'd have obviously different health problems, or obviously you wouldn't have certain health problems.
Yeah, well, I really didn't notice I don't think as many health problems as far as dietary health problems. So
Yeah. Well, there you go. Or just yet another positive aspect of eating more vegetables in your diet. And while you're making this, and you can have a bit of a zoom in on the next one, mate. We can have another crack. I'm going to go into the insight of Mercury, the planet of transportation, the planet of intellect, while we're doing a little bit of cooking. So you just keep going, Jason.
No worries.
Do your stuff.
Sounds fantastic.
Well, now the insight says Mercury, which is one of our carrier bat investigations, and I've got to be pretty quick. Mercury is the messenger of the gods, symbolises mentality, our intellect and mental outlook, the way we think and the way we comment. Mercury, as Hermes, is the emblem for the Magnus, the wise counsellor, divine messenger and prince of thieves. Planetary lord of Gemini and Virgo, this fast-moving planet stands for ideas, methods and information, especially as expressed through communications and media. Mercury rules writers, travellers, analysts, magicians like us, salespeople, astrologers and all types of consultants. Through the rulership of our hands, Mercury also reveals our manual dexterity and mechanical skills. Mercury is of course the god of the crossroads, also governs transportation, how we get where we're going, both physically and mentally. Are you a hare, or are you a tortoise, or are you a blind bat? It's hard to say these days. Mercury's position in your chart will obviously tell all. And that was just a quick insight into the beautiful, beautiful planet of Mercury. Concept Media Communications, which is what this program is all about, widening awareness on disclosure of extraterrestrials, climate change, whatever. Let's have a bit of a look at what's going on around the world so we can broaden people's horizons. Now, back to the sushi, where Jason's just absolutely done a cracker. Look at this, marvellous work. And the beauty of doing these things is we get to obviously have a bit of a munch on it later on, and we get to tell you what's going on. Now guys, we've probably got to go. Now Jason's just done a magnificent job with his ginger. Tomorrow's program, Tommy's looking at global rescue and emergency management. Another great issue to have a bit of a go. Jace, thanks for coming by.
No problem at all.
And I reckon Jace could be a regular feature. Right in if you like. Jace, we better go.
Okay. Have a good one, guys.
Au revoir. Konnichiwa.